So we've ran 2 cables all the way to office where the MVR is going to be. And then now we've clipped it all the way back. So this is a slack. So what I'm going to do is pull a bit of cable off. So we've got 1 camera going here. And then we're going to carry on across and we've got another camera going outside. So I'm just going to pull these off roughly to length now. Now we know what's what. So what we're going to do is we need to pull from here, roughly just pace it out. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll cut one of them there, which is that one. That's got me to that corner. So if I pull this out to length for this other camera. When running your cables, just try and pre-plan stuff. So visualize where you're going to run it. So what we're doing is they're having a monitor in here, which is near the MVR, but they're also having just 1 camera on a spot monitor in the reception. So what I'm going to do now is run a Cat6 cable from the MVR to the monitor in the front reception. What we're going to do is put it from Cat6 to HDMI converters. Dirty. Oh, lovely. I can keep pulling my push rod and then it'll come off of the drum on the other side. It's coming down here to replace this monitor because this is for the old one. So if I take another tile out and then get my push rods, same again, just fish it from here to there. Obviously I have plenty enough cable, but get a lot of slack because if it got stuck, I can pull more from this side. So I'd every so often do a little loops, and if it's a long run, get it to where you need and then clip it backwards towards the drum and take the slack back towards the drum. Good little tip. Walk into Vanks, I need some tie wraps. Welcome to the messy van. This wood was for, I've been on a fire job doing beams. So I had to get this wood to cut it to mount the reflectors on for the fire beams. So yes. I need some tie wrap. Oh, we're in business. Let me wipe my sweat off my brow. Right. I've had a lot of comments saying, how much spare cable do you need? It's like a snake's nest. And some lovely people have stuck up for me, so I appreciate that. But basically, I'm just going to put like a service loop in. So I'm just going to put like 2 loops, tape or tie wrap that and put it above the ceiling, because you never know if they have an extension, they knock this wall down and then the customer says, oh, they want the CCTV in another room, or if we put it in here and they change the layout, they want it over the other side. If you just leave a bit of spare, you can literally undo it and run it to where you want it to be on the new place, instead of putting a box up there, making joins, running new cable, because more joins you're having things, the more likely you're going to have a fault. So the reason why I leave bits of spare on my cable is for that, the change of location. So there we go. Right, so all the cables are done, they're ran, everything. So up here, I'll just run through it. That's my little service loop. I'll put that above ceiling. I'm gonna try and fish it down the wall ever so slightly, because up there's going to be a comms cab, so that'll be the next thing you see. Getting comms cab out, get that fixed up wall. Like a jack in a box. Ebony eyes. Cheers, guys. We're just gonna screw this data cab, comms cab, on the wall. We'll bring his cables through, make all his ends off, and then, yeah, ready to get the MVR in, the Hikvision MVR 8 channel. So yeah, we'll get that on. So we've got a camera coming out here, so we'll drill that through. My trusty apprentice will get the camera out of the box and everything. Do you want to run and get crimps and Cat6s? Yep. And I'll start drilling it out. Just screwing the camera up, so I've drilled an hole through here. And then just putting camera up so it can view this general area. So I'm just doing that now. So I'll grab my camera now. Camera. Don't tempt me, you know I love me Gregs. Looks like it grew here. Wilson's carpets. Holiday. My children, this holiday.